Another thing I noticed is like when this right here happened, this little dot right here. Um, I'm sorry. When I noticed this little dot right here, that kind of gave me an indication that, the market could be going bullish because it hit my trend line on Christmas Eve. But another thing I'm noticing is if we look at this from a 4-hour perspective, I have this big old zone right here, that where that blue line is and that black gray looking box is. I have that marked off as a zone for a potential sell entry. Just trying to hold on a little bit longer because it's 8:45 and we could get a switch right here. 15-minute candle just ended. Could get a switch to the downside. I don't know. If we do get a switch to the downside on a 15-minute candle, then we'll hold. But if it wants to keep pushing up, then I'm just gonna have to secure my monies. So just watch it for a few more minutes. Like I said, it's really looking like it wants to go up. The crazy thing about it is it probably will shoot up and then shoot right back down. Just melt like it's doing now. Shoot up, and then come on back down. All right, do you want to go down now? That's what we're getting ready to do. That's 8:46. I think it's about to go down. Clearly have a break of the last higher low on a 1-minute chart. I was waiting for the market to break out of all of this noise. So there's a possibility that the market could just be coming back down to find an area to retest before it pushes up further. So for instance, I could see the market doing something like this. I could see it from right there coming down into here and then shooting all the way up to here for this week. Because on my higher time frames, if I look at the 4-hour, right, that yellow zone is a 50% zone that I have marked on, I think, my daily chart, from like up here all the way down to here, that huge swing there. So I would love to see something like that, but at the same time, right now we're on a 1-minute chart, and I just love to see price to continue to melt down and hit the area, this area right here that I have this yellow line at, so I can take some profits. But the account is so small, like, yes, I would love to hold my positions like all day, stuff like that, but because I have so many positions open right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions open right now. I would take out at least 4, 5, probably 5 of these positions I'll take out at 1.34100. Just for the simple fact that I could see the market bouncing. Like, I could see it just swinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's the thing I like about scalping, is because, like, scalping the market, I have to look at the market from a buyer's perspective and from a seller's perspective. Like, I have to be on my P's and Q's, and that's why I say that the 1-minute chart is really good for practice. Like, if you mark off like your areas and all your zones, your areas on your higher time frames, you will notice that, because what I'm noticing is the market tends to bounce back and forth between these major time frame zones. At the same time, on the lower time frame, you'll see a lot of patterns that will develop, a lot of small patterns that give you a lot of different entry opportunities. And then the market tends to flow bullish and bearish a lot. It's just different flows of the market on a 1 minute time frame. News events can be sketchy. About to take some more profit. And we got 2 positions open right now. 2 positions left. Because I really don't know what's about to happen right here. So as GBPUSD did end up going in my favor literally right after I got out of those trades. And again, I think that's just due to me just trying to grab the bag and leave. But like I said, we came down here. So basically what I'm seeing right now is we came down here, right? We made a jump down here, retesting that blue line, which we could start entering positions there. But like I said, I'm looking for price to come down to the come down into this range for potential entry for some buys if the market wants to continue going up. I got a little bit of pocket change. I got like $5 to $6 out of that. I could have stayed in it and just let it ride. But the market is at an all-time high on the on SPX 500. So kind of staying away from that. But man, this is a prime example of me getting out the trade too early. So price is moving down. Right now we're $13 in profit. We're waiting to see exactly where it's gonna bounce from. It's moving pretty heavy right now, I guess because it's getting close to 10 o'clock. So we could see price just keep melting down. We're $18 in profit right now. I'm gonna take some profits off. Collecting some profit. Just from the smaller positions that are like $1. And then my $2 positions, I'm gonna let them run a little bit more. So we got the account up to $65.88 or $72 as far as equity right now. So what happened was, what I'm seeing is that we hit so we already at the mark where I initially wanted to take all my profits. So I'm gonna take some more profit. That whole YouTube, people be on YouTube saying we like they just learned French or something. But I've gotten this account to 72.74. Let's take a look at the history. So yeah, a lot of mess ups, of course. Been messing up this morning, and just grabbing small profits. So I took, and that's that buy that I took on SPX 500 right there. Took that buy order, $5.80. And then we got a total of $22.04 in profit. So we made over $20 today. We're gonna leave it like that. We're not gonna do any more trading right now. And, overall, the plays that I see right now, like I said, I have this big old line here, right? If we zoom out to, let's say, a 5 minute, it was consolidating. And so price broke out above the consolidation zone, tapped back into it to the breakout point, which is pushing up. Now, if price creates here's my play. If price goes above this point right here, right, then it's creating a higher high. What I would be waiting to happen is, as price goes up here, I want to see it do something like that. I want to see another break of that, retest of that, and then shoot up to go up even higher. If we get that, I would be taking my entry within here, taking some entries right there, and my exits would be or we'll be taking it all the way up into here. So that's where I would be getting out. It's that 1.35000 range all the way up to like 1.35200.